Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We're in the great state of Texas, the home of the Mavericks, the American Airlines Center in Dallas. And, of course, Anthony Edwards. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder.
I don't fucking remember. I'll tell you after this shit. I'm playing again.
Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Milwaukee with the ball. 4-point game. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Now, here's Lillard.
Who's holding?
Around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
They get the rebound. Pass to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Cunningham. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
To the middle. Out to Doncic. He takes it in. And the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Lillard. The Mavericks making the shot. Kick out to Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 6 points.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The kick out to Lopez. Back to Lillard. It's deflected.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
On the wing, Doncic. 5 points in the game. Hicks him with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And giving us some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Doncic gets it to go.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. .139 left in the first quarter of the game. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shot from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Gordon. Here's Beasley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas moving it around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Shoots from the high post. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Damian Lillard. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
For the offense firing on all cylinders, they dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Lillard surveying the D. Bob pass to Gordon. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Beal. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Driving inside. Misses from short range. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Cunningham. After the miss from Damian Lillard. That one goes in. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Highsmith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And finished off by Exum.
Well, the athleticism of Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Mavericks timeout call.
with a clean look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Cunningham. 10 points for him. Good. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got his first points of the game.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Lillard attacking. Gordon. And Lively pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the wing on the left. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And he can't jam it through. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Hardy. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Beverly for 3.
Dante Exum has got great length, so he's terrific at altering shots in the face of shooters.
36.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Come on, Dante. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Misses the baby hook.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Sinks the triple.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
To the paint. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For the lead. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Bradley.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice defense from Wagner.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Anjic with the steal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Good play some offense next year.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Lillard. 16 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo on up the court. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Barry Jackson had him locked in there.
To the inside. And it's Exum in the corner. Hangs on the trifecta. Exum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Lively, that was the beginning of the season. Lively had no upgrade. Calm down.
Kicks it out to Beasley.
I don't think Siiigh has good shit.
The Mavericks trail it. Outside, Beal. Back to Doncic. For the lead. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Beasley outside. The 3. Traps in the tray. Beasley's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Mavericks making the shot. Beasley outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so here is Dallas. Beal from long range. Giannis grabs the miss. Outside Gordon. And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to Gordon. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
And the Mavericks call time here. So both teams changing it up here. .129 left to play in the 3rd. Doncic feeling it out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Clock at 6. Giannis is double. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Ingram missing. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Mavericks leading. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Medu. Fontecchio. Defended by Gordon. And here is Doncic. Beasley comes with the double team. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. And slam dunk.
Oh, no, I moved the mic closer.
Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
The 3 for Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Giannis inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Substitution. Number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Mavericks leading by 3. Cunningham right side. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Exum. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Lillard misses. Now the Mavericks with it. Leading by 5. Outside, Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You get a sense, guys, right there of exactly how much pressure Bradley Beal can put on your defense.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Yeah, the defender all over.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I can't improve me wrong. How did he outlasting people?
Rotating well and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating
chaos. They saw niggas get tired. I actually let my niggas stay on the bench.
Season open and he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw.
There you go, badly.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And it's Lillard missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Wagner outside. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Lillard from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Driving in. Can't cash in from close range. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Troy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
.11 left in the...
He quit again. Oh, man. The date was November 18th, right? Oh, yeah, you go.
Ey, sabes que va si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta, no te das cuenta. Todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así.
You going outside with your mic, nigga?
Aquí, ya me está haciendo efecto.
That shit sounds horrible.
Te voy a llevar para los beats. Yo soy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt.
I would say the date was November 18th.
Mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, una nota en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone